Okay guys, as I told you, luckily I had some of your newspapers. I took them from the school because it was the last workshop we did together. If you remember, it was about writing newspaper reports. So I just wanted to share with you some of the newspapers that were finished, the reports that were finished. I know that some of you did not get to finish the entire task, but we can find a solution for this. Don't worry. Today I'm going to discuss the first newspaper report, which is this one. I remember it was by Sarah, Jana Ali, Jana Idris, and Karim. So let's see what they have written. Kobe and Gianna's Bryant's petrifying death. Whenever I put a circle, it means that we're going to have a stop here. There will be a remark. Fine? On Monday, January 26th, Kobe Bryant, aged 41, and Gianna Bryant, aged 13, died in the most ghastly way, which was a horrible helicopter crash. In Los Angeles, California, that terrible tragedy happened. Fine. The aircraft crashed on a hill 30 miles northwest of Los Angeles. It missed the top of the hill with about 20 to 30 feet after it rapidly descended. The helicopter was over 2,000 feet per minute. We're going to have a stop here, which is a very high speed. Bryant and his daughter were originally planning on returning back to their home after their enthralling vacation in the Bahamas. Very well written. His wife and their other 3 kids were on another plane which arrived safely. 911 received, we'll have a stop here, innumerable amount of calls of witnesses who saw the accident. It went over my head. One caller told dispatchers it's thick in clouds. I heard a pop and it immediately stopped. Another caller said he did not see the helicopter but heard the crash. In conclusion, this shuddering misfortune took place around a month ago in California. As a result, plentiful people were depressed. The best basketball legend passed away. Okay, guys, I'm going to use this technique. They call it 2 stars and a wish. I'm going to evaluate what I have just read using this technique. 2 stars are 2 very good things about this report, and a wish is something I really wish that you can improve next time. The first very good thing about the report, it has excellent layout and division of paragraphs, and there was excellent teamwork. I remember it was Karim, Sarah, Jana, and Jana. You worked very well together. The one thing I wanted you to think about is you should have used more passive to maintain a more formal tone. And next time for your later news reports, I want you to include more quotations of eyewitness. Here you included in this paragraph 1 quotation only, which is not really sufficient. It would have been better if you could include another quotation. And then the last thing about this report, I'm going to share with you a few mistakes so that you can avoid next time. Going here to the headline, I would like to comment on the word choice of petrifying. Well, do you think Kobe Bryant's death was petrifying? Do you think it was scary? Or maybe if you could use the word heartbreaking or shocking or maybe unexpected, because the news was heartbreaking. It was not petrifying. So I just wanted to comment on the word choice. Another thing, if we go to this paragraph where I told you we will have a stop, feet per minute, I think you just got confused, because if we're talking about the speed measuring units, we say kilometers per hour, maybe miles per hour, but we don't say feet per minute. There's nothing called so. Well, another thing, remember I told you that the word received is deceiving. It doesn't follow the normal rule of spelling. It's E-I. It's not I-E. So pay attention to this. It's E-I. Remember, receive. The other one is deceive. And the other one is weird. Remember I told you, those 3 words, they don't follow the regular rule of IE. It's different. EI for those 3 words. Another thing is here, we cannot say it's an innumerable amount of calls because calls is countable, so you can say number, innumerable number of calls if you want, or you can simply say innumerable calls. You don't need this, you can simply say innumerable calls. The last thing I would like to comment on the spelling of the word immediately. Although it seems that it's a very easy word, it's a very basic word, we use it a lot, but we still get confused about the spelling. So I told you, for spelling, there are no rules. You can always divide the word in a way that you can remember it. I myself, I told my kid, you can remember it like this. Media, like social media or something, and then telly. Immediately. Media, social media, remember? Telly. So if you divide the word this way, you would never have it as a spelling mistake. Okay? Okay, guys, this is the first report. I would give it a 22 out of 25. And I'm going to tell you my opinion about the rest of the reports as well. Okay, excuse the pencil I'm using, but I don't have sufficient markers and stuff. Thank you.